This is my persuasive speech for Liberty University on why to recycle. I'm going to scan the audience. And then I will secure the camera. Good evening. Looking at the articles on the table, which one of these do you think, if they were thrown into the landfill, that it would take up to 1,000 years to break down? Unfortunately, it's our soda plastic bottles that we use every day. However, if these bottles and plastics were recycled, they could be turned into lawn furniture, fences, rain boots, even jackets. Waste Management, which is a sponsor of the Think Green project, states that if families would start sorting and recycling their trash at home, then newspapers and magazines could be made into recycled cardboard or toilet tissue or even books. Glass jars and bottles can be crushed and turned into new bottles, bathroom tiles, bricks, and fiberglass, which is a material used to make boats. Recycling just one aluminum can save enough energy to run a TV for 3 hours. You know, growing up as a Girl Scout, I learned how important it was to keep our environment clean and not to waste our resources. So I am passionate about sharing my speech tonight about recycling and how we can take back the effects of the pollution on our environment. Environmental pollution is a problem, and we can take ownership of the resolution by reducing our waste, by reusing our containers, by recycling everyday household products. Well, today I'm going to share with you how pollution is harming the environment, how the main cause comes from littering and overcrowding our landfills, and how recycling is the solution. Well, pollution is a result of not taking care of our environment. But what is pollution? Well, the Merriam-Webster's Collegiate Dictionary describes pollution as the introduction of harmful substances or products into the environment. See, when waste is not disposed of properly, then the Earth's land surfaces will become polluted. According to the Environmental Protection Agency, in the year 2010, Americans generated about 250 million tons of trash. And do you know that 80% of that could have been recycled? An aluminum beverage can be recycled, and rather than putting it in the landfill, we could save enough energy if recycled to operate a 60-watt light bulb for 4 hours or a fluorescent light bulb up to 20 hours. Did you know that a recycled aluminum can actually can come back to the grocery store shelf within as little as 60 days? See, the solution is recycling. You can recycle everyday products there at your house. You can start with plastic bottles, aluminum cans, glass bottles and jars, even newspapers and magazines. Davidson College uses recycling strategies by recycling toner cartridges, batteries, plastic bottles, and aluminum cans by giving each of them in the office a recycling bin. Iredell County actually has 5 recycling locations. The first one is at Twin Oaks in Statesville. Then you have the Mooresville Transfer Station. Then you have one at the Harmony site, the Central site, and the one closest to us is the West Iredell site. The general materials recycled there are paper, plastics, glass, aluminum cans, steel cans, and even cardboard. You can also donate books, notepads, puzzles, board games, dishes, and clothing to your local charities and organizations. And you can also join me this year in participating in Earth Day, which is April 22nd. Well, in conclusion, the question is not why recycle, the question is why not recycle? We are called to be God's servants and to be good stewards of what He has blessed us with. The time has come for us to do our part. See, it is stated in the scripture in the Old Testament of Deuteronomy, Exodus, and Leviticus that God values His creation and the earth and all that is in it. See, man has been placed on earth to take care of the environment and allow the earth to produce the fruit and the vegetables during a time of harvest, and then allow the earth to rest and rejuvenate. Well, pollution is a result of not taking care of the environment. However, recycling can become a way for everyone to take part in keeping our planet and pollution free. Once you begin recycling, you'll find it's even easier because you'll begin to pick up a piece of litter. You'll begin donating your gently used clothes to societies and shelters. You'll begin donating your old computer equipment to organizations, to schools, or even nursing homes. Yes, I want to challenge you as my audience today to begin recycling your household products, your aluminum cans, your plastic bottles, your glass jars, your newspapers, and your magazines. And on April the 22nd, I want you to take those to one of the recycling locations in Iredell County. Well, will you visualize with me a cleaner environment? Will you recycle? Will you be the one to stand up? Let's team up to clean up and join us in recycling today. Thank you for being here.